In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create spell timers in RaidHub. I'll set up some spell timers that can be used during the Kriegar Crickneck challenge mode encounter. So first, select Edit, Spell Timers, and you'll get the spell timer editor window. Next, select category Destiny of Elias and the Kratos Fortress of Rime challenge, and select Kriegar Crickneck. Now we're going to add a spell timer, so let's right click in the spell timers section and select add, and you'll get a row like this that has a placeholder spell called new spell timer. So let's go ahead and change the name to Crickneck's Chaos. And we'll leave the rest of the settings the same. I want to note that I am connected to a RaidHub server, so the source is hub and this spell timer is enabled. It's not going to be broadcast since everybody sees this when it happens. We're going to have it speak, and we're not going to mark this as can swipe. The spell timer 40 seconds, warn at 5 seconds, and remove after 10 seconds. Those defaults are great. So you can test what this is going to sound like by hitting say spell name.
Crickneck's Chaos.
And you can also change how it sounds, so you can simply type in Chaos in the phonetic name and test that out.
Chaos.
And we'll keep that. We can set a resist type also for say trauma. This is not used currently, but is good for future use. The next thing we're going to do is add a warning option, so expand this section. Now you can mitigate this particular AoE by getting in close to the mob, so we're going to add this warning text in speech to tell everyone to move in. We'll actually just put in joust in into the warning text, and this is what will be displayed in the chat window area right here. And we will put in joust in the warning speak section, and we can also preview that and hear it.
Joust in.
And that sounds good. Now if you do put a large amount of text inside of the warning speak, the default offset for starting the speech is 2 seconds. So you may want to hit the learn
Joust
button
in.
and RaidHub will figure out how long it takes to actually say that. So it says joust in within 1 second, so it's a little bit better. And let's go ahead and hit save. Now this AoE timer is ready to go, and let's go ahead and put in the second one, and that is Crickneck's Fury. So we'll add another one. Change this to Crickneck's Fury. And accept all these defaults. We'll go ahead and override the name to Fury. And we'll set it to trauma as well. And our warning options for this Crickneck's Fury, this is the mana drain AoE, you can mitigate that by getting out. So we'll say get out, and we'll also have RaidHub say get out.
Get out. Get out.
And I hit the learn button, and it only takes 1 second to say that as well. Go ahead and hit save, and you're ready to go. Now, since I am on a RaidHub server, I can share this with everybody. I would go do that by selecting Tools, Upload Pending Definitions. It'll tell you there's one file to upload, and hit upload, and now everybody has it. And that is the simple form of creating a basic spell timer.